Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Kevin's Crypto Talk. I am Kevin. Let's talk some crypto. Alright, I just want to do a quick little video today. The market really hasn't done a whole lot over the last few days. It's all just kind of been kind of steady, up, down, down a little bit, up a little bit. Bitcoin's just been kind of hovering around that 9,000. I think it dipped a little bit below 9,000 the other day. Not a whole lot's going on, except for a couple of my favorites. If you guys have been watching any of the videos, you know my feelings on Airswap. I think it's the best buy out there right now. I think this is going to be your best opportunity to get 3 to 4x on your money quickly. And by quickly, I'm hoping by the end of the month. Airswap, I don't know why my apps aren't loading or my charts aren't loading. But we made a video on this. It was right around 40 cents, I believe, when we made the video. And I believed we would 3x, soon on that. Well, the market kind of tanked. And Airswap went with it. And it got down to about 22 cents. I think I got back into it around 25. Loaded up. And we're up pretty good in the last 24 hours. We're up about 23-24%. And I think it's just beginning. They have some great stuff coming out here shortly. We're going to start seeing a lot of news on Airswap, and this price is going to go through the roof. I think it will be back to $1, hopefully by the end of the month. That's my ultimate goal. Maybe sooner. Depends on how good the news is and how much FOMO gets behind it. But it's nice to see it correcting back to where we want it to go. We got to get back to where we started before we can start climbing again. But hopefully you guys got in cheap and get in now, because I still think this thing hits $1 sooner than later. So another one that we did a video on about 3 weeks ago, I think it was around 75 cents then. I believe maybe in that video I said hold off, we ain't seen the bottom yet. It went down to about 40 some odd cents, and now it's down a little bit. It was up to 61 cents earlier, so it's had a little bit of correction back the other way. But the biggest knock on Substratum is that it's never had a working product, right? It's just been this phenomenal idea. And for you guys that don't know what Substratum is, it's basically decentralized internet access. And they watch that video. I'll leave a link to it below. Things that Substratum is doing is phenomenal. But they've had a lot of FUD that they don't have a working product, that they can't figure it out, yada, yada, yada. But behind the scenes, they've been working like mad, and you're going to start seeing a lot of stuff coming out. They have a beta test for some of the people that signed up to test it. I think they're doing like 100 per day for X amount of time before they roll out a public beta test and open it to the public. And it's all going to be open source and stuff. And we're now on the fast track to getting this decentralized internet. And once they do, this 50 cent, 60 cent price, you'll be begging to get back in at that price. This will most definitely get back to that $1.50 range pretty quickly. It could even get back into the $3 range, where it was when the market just lost their damn minds and everybody was FOMOing into the market. Most of the coins during that time aren't worth the money that they reached. Substratum, I would argue, well, definitely wasn't at that time. But if they get a working decentralized internet, is most certainly worth that amount. And if they do, this $130 million market cap, if they have a decentralized working internet, 10x this, and that's 1.3 billion. And you could definitely see them right now. They're sitting at 99, just inside the top 100. They can definitely get inside the top 50, top 40 really quick. And with that price, I mean, we're looking at a 10x gain on this, a $5 Substratum in the, I thought this would be a longer term hold to get to there. but they're moving a million miles an hour at the moment. So we might definitely see 3-4x, maybe in a month, maybe in 2 months, and maybe 10x in as little as 3 or 4 months. So depends on how the overall market goes. At least that's what I'm hoping. I bought a bunch of it back when I heard the news that they had the beta test going. So those are two that of my absolute favorite coins out there. They're doing some really good things. And outside that, Neo. I mean, you get Neo for $83 right now. I mean, that's just dirt cheap for Neo. So there's definitely some buying opportunities. I'm still, except for those two, I'm not buying anything right now because I'm not too sure the market has finished dumping, but it's definitely kind of holding its own for the last 6 or 7 days. So I don't even think most people know what they're doing right now. So there's not a lot that I'm buying except for Substratum and Airswap. And, I would like to get some Neo, but that's going to have to wait, I think. And, but I think anybody that buys Neo right now will not be unhappy with that purchase in a couple of months or even less, because that thing could go to $1.20, $1.30 tomorrow. Nano's one that I'm going to be making a video on. I recently dealt, I guess, in some Nano, and it was a really good experience. I think they have a really good product there. So Nano's something to keep an eye on. So that's all I want to do. I just wanted to kind of touch on those two coins mainly, Substratum and Airswap, ones that we've been talking about here, two that I absolutely love. Like I've always said, Substratum is probably my favorite long-term coin that I think is actually going to change the world, basically, like I said in the video. So let me know what you guys think about those two coins. Are you guys in on them? You don't like either one of them, and so let me know what you guys think, if you're in them or not, and give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, let me know what you guys think. We are going to be doing a giveaway. I think we're going to be doing, I haven't. So we are going to be doing a giveaway, guys. I think we're going to be doing probably 500 Airswap tokens as soon as we get to 100 subscribers on this channel. I really want to build this channel and start putting more time into it. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll leave the link in the description below. And we will, once we hit 100 followers or 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel here, I will be giving away 500 Airswap tokens to one lucky person. So give me a subscribe,